Can you imagine a home with a $2 billion price tag? Or how about 30 bedrooms and an indoor pool? Ready to glimpse the wildest billionaire houses ever built? Packed with bonkers features like car elevators, snow rooms, and nightclubs, these 5 mega mansions take luxury to ridiculous new heights. Just wait till you see the crazy stuff money can buy. Antilia, Mumbai, India. The most expensive home in the world is Antilia in Mumbai, India. It belongs to Mukesh Ambani, the richest man in India. This crazy house cost over $2 billion to build. Antilia has 27 floors and is over 570 feet tall. It has more floor space than the Palace of Versailles. Some of Antilia's insane features include 3 helicopter pads, a car museum, health spa, ballroom, 50-seat movie theater, swimming pools, guest suites, and a special room to keep snow. But the wildest part is it takes a staff of 600 people to maintain the house. Antilia has 9 high-speed elevators and an underground parking for over 160 cars. On the top 6 floors is the Ambani family's private living space with a panic room, yoga studio, private gym, and rooftop garden. The family's living area takes up 4 floors by itself. Now, here is the controversy. Antilia is actually located right next to some tiny, crowded slums in Mumbai. So this huge, shiny luxury building sticks out and highlights the extreme income inequality in India. Many locals argue a billionaire's private residence has no rights taking up space in a crowded city with widespread poverty. Overall, Antilia's insane luxury next to slums shows the vast gap between the rich and poor in Mumbai. But for Ambani, flaunting his wealth through houses seems more important. Villa Leopolda, Villefranche-sur-Mer, France. The second most expensive billionaire home is Villa Leopolda on the French Riviera. This sprawling estate has a wild history and was recently sold for $750 million. Villa Leopolda was built in 1902 for King Leopold II of Belgium, who wanted a lavish French palace. After he died, the estate was bought by the Agnelli family, owners of Fiat cars. They turned it into an elite house for European royalty and Hollywood stars, hosting wild parties. In 2008, Villa Leopolda broke records when it was purchased by Lily Safra, the widow of a Lebanese banker. She paid an insane $750 million for it, the priciest home sale ever. This estate spans 20 acres and overlooks the Mediterranean Sea. It has 14 bedrooms, an outdoor kitchen, servants' quarters, swimming pool, helipad, and movie theater. There are huge gardens filled with rare plants, terraces, ponds, and fountains. Villa Leopolda has so many rooms and buildings, people get lost wandering it. Can you imagine paying $750 million for a house? While normal folks struggle, billionaires keep trading fancy European castles to show off their fortune. But Villa Leopolda's history and beauty attract the mega-rich who don't care about dropping hundreds of millions. After all, when you're a billionaire, buying your own French palace for some weekend parties must seem normal. Fairfield, Sagaponack, New York. The third most expensive billionaire home is a gigantic Hamptons mansion called Fairfield. This bonkers estate is owned by billionaire businessman Ira Renner. Fairfield valued between $267 to $500 million for tax purposes. For that price, you expect some wild luxury. This house sits on 63 acres in the posh Hamptons area near New York City. The main residence is huge, with 29 bedrooms, 39 bathrooms, its own power plant, and 3 swimming pools. But wait, there's more! Fairfield has a 164-seat home theater, tennis court, bowling alley, and game room. When guests come over, there's a fancy dining room fitting 100 people. And the property has not 1 but 2 man-made lakes. With shiny marble floors, ornate chandeliers, and hand-carved woodwork, Fairfield is an East Coast palace. No wonder the locals have nicknamed Rennert's estate the Taj Mahal of the Hamptons. Just the insane heating bill for this place could pay a regular person's salary, but for a filthy rich tycoon like Rennert, dropping $250 million on a crazy luxurious Hamptons mansion must seem normal. While most of us can't fathom owning something so massive and over the top, that's pocket change when you're a billionaire industrialist. 1819, Kensington Palace Gardens, London, UK. Number 4 brings us to London and the insane royal mansions of billionaire Lakshmi Mittal. This Indian steel titan owns not just 1, but 3 mega homes on Billionaires Row near Kensington Palace. Mittal's most expensive palace cost him a whopping £168 million. His trio of mansions share 12 bedrooms, Turkish baths, massage parlors, and a staff of over 100. The marble and gold decor is fit for a king. One mansion has an indoor pool with retractable roof and pool house. Another has an underground garage with marble car wash and chauffeur lounge. Talk about splurging. Middle loves flaunting his wealth in London's poshest neighborhood. He gave his son and daughter their own $100 million row houses to live in next door. Can you imagine royal family members as your neighbors? But Middle ruffled feathers in this elite area. The locals weren't happy when an Indian billionaire bought up the best mansions on Billionaires Row. They even complained his black Mercedes fleet was too gaudy. Still, living right near Princess Kate and Prince William suits Middle and his kind perfectly. For steel titans with $11 billion, owning 3 glitzy Kensington palaces is just petty cash to show off. Ellison Estate, Woodside, California. Our final billionaire mansion is the Ellison Estate, owned by Larry Ellison, the founder of Oracle Software. His $200 million property has it all: multiple homes, a man-made lake, Japanese gardens, and babbling brooks. Talk about living large! Larry Ellison is one of the richest men alive with a net worth of about $139.9 billion. He spent a chunk of his fortune creating a lavish estate in Woodside, California. The Ellison Estate covers 23 acres and includes a 9,000 square foot main house, tea house, bathhouse, and several cottages. The grounds feature a 1.5 acre man-made lake full of koi fish and a striking Japanese garden. Waterfalls, streams, and bridges crisscross the property. As if that wasn't enough, the estate has an exotic forest with endangered eucalyptus trees to wander. There's also a koi feeding area and hot tub under a footbridge. Talk about luxury! Ellison's vast Woodside compound has it all. When a software mogul has billions in the bank, building your own scenic wonderland with custom homes seems almost practical. While most billionaires hoard their money, Ellison turned his wealth into a living oasis. But for an Oracle founder turning 65 this year, enjoying $200 million worth of Zen gardens and koi ponds makes for a decent retirement. Ellison can rest easy knowing he's living the ultimate rich person's dream. That's our look at 5 stunning billionaire mega mansions. Of these crazy expensive houses, which shocked you most? Let Elite Realm know in the comments. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more impressive luxury videos, and tap the bell so you never miss a showcase of the unbelievable rich lifestyle.